Let me ask you this. If you're an amazing designer or a brilliant developer, but your English isn't perfect, can you still succeed as a freelancer? The short answer is yes, but there's a catch. Today, we are going to talk about what level of English you actually need, how to work with clients if English isn't your strong point, and practical steps you can take to succeed in freelancing no matter your language level. And I'll share some real stories from freelancers I know who made it work even though English isn't their first language. Hello friends, I'm Margaret. I have been working as an independent freelancer with overseas clients worldwide for over 12 years and freelancing is my full-time career. Let's jump into today's topic. First of all, let's take a quick look at a few real-life examples. In my career, I've seen freelancers from many different countries succeed with very limited English. A couple of years ago, when I was working at WordPress.com, there was an amazing guy on our team who could build awesome website designs. He spoke Russian and knew very little English, but he was an indispensable part of the team because of his superb web design skills. Another example, I know a guy from Sri Lanka who is a fantastic video editor. He barely speaks English, but he is making more than most editors in his niche. He focuses on delivering top quality work and he uses simple English phrases, templates, and even translation tools to communicate with clients. A graphic designer from Nigeria told me he barely writes more than one-line updates, but he has long-term clients because his work is outstanding. Another freelancer I know in Eastern Europe, she uses Google Translate for every single client email. And guess what? She has been getting more work than she can handle. So you see, English has not been a barrier to the success of non-English speaking freelancers. From these real-life examples, it is clear that freelancing is not an English exam. Clients don't hire you for grammar, they hire you for results. But communication still matters. Let us break it down. We will explore when perfect English is optional and when it is essential. When is perfect English not required? Clients hire you for your skill, not your grammar. To be a successful freelancer, perfect English is not required, but you still need a little bit of English. Most clients don't care if your sentences are perfect. They care if you deliver what they asked for on time. But here's the nuance, you do need enough English to understand instructions, ask clarifying questions, and give updates. Think of English as a tool, not a requirement for perfection. Just like you don't need to know every single feature of Photoshop to design a poster, you don't need advanced English to land clients. You just need functional English for communication. Your work output speaks louder than words. Clients mainly care about results and quality, not grammar. When English becomes an essential skill. Now, let's be real, there are times when strong English helps a lot. If you want to charge premium rates, you will often need to negotiate, explain your ideas, or even give strategy advice. And that requires better communication. If you're working in fields like copywriting, content writing, blogging, script writing, social media management, SEO writing, customer support, client-facing virtual assistants, marketing and sales consulting, etc., English isn't just a tool, it is the service. In those cases, improving your language is non-negotiable. Communication is the service as you are dealing with words, persuasion, or direct interaction with clients or customers. Imagine not being fluent in English yet being hired as the editor-in-chief for a site that publishes vlogs in English. AI tools can write English on your behalf. In the example we just discussed, you might argue that we can have the copy written by AI tools. You're right, AI tools can write anything for you within seconds in your style. But here's the thing, most clients don't accept AI-generated content because AI writing often lacks originality, the right brand voice, or the emotional connection that a good script needs. And sometimes it even produces generic, inaccurate, or repetitive text. Clients want content that feels human, authentic, and tailored to their audience. Therefore, you need good English to be able to improve AI-generated drafts and give them the human flavor that clients want. Practical communication tips. Even if your English isn't perfect, there are many practical steps you can take to communicate smoothly and confidently. Many skilled freelancers hesitate because of their English, but clients usually care more about clarity, reliability, and results than perfect grammar. Here are some strategies. Number 1. Keep it simple. Use short sentences and avoid complicated words. Nobody needs fancy vocabulary. Clarity is what matters. Secondly, use templates. Prepare ready-made templates for proposals, introductions, and follow-ups. This saves time and reduces mistakes. I put together a ready-to-use set of professional email or message templates like for greeting, confirming, requesting, or clarifying, which you can copy, adjust, and reuse when communicating with your clients. You can download the set for free. Simply leave a comment, then check the video description to get your copy. Number 3. Double check with tools. You can use tools like Grammarly, DeepL, Write, or Quillbot to polish your writing. Run your message through these tools before sending. Number 4. Be honest and professional. If your English isn't perfect, don't over-apologize. Focus on your skills and results. That's what clients want. Clients hire you for your skill, not your grammar. If you deliver great results, they won't mind small mistakes in your English. Number 5. Use bullet points. Instead of long paragraphs, present information in bullet form. Easier to read, less chance of grammatical errors. Confirm understanding. After client's verbal instructions, write an email to confirm your understanding. You can write something like, just to confirm, you'd like me to prepare the draft by Monday, correct? Or maybe, just to confirm, should I add new features to the website or just fix the existing bugs? This avoids miscommunication. Or also, whenever you have a call, follow up with a quick summary email. Something like, here's what we agreed on today. Let me know if I missed anything. This habit can save you from miscommunications. Number 7. Practice short self-introductions. Don't rush. Speak slowly and clearly. Clients value confidence more than accent. Number 8. Train your ear. A few freelancers sometimes find it hard to understand American or British accents. The best way to improve is by listening to native speakers every day. Start with clear sources such as news channels. These will help you get used to the standard accent. Then move on to TV shows, podcasts, and interviews where people speak in a more natural way. Number 9. Visual communication helps. Share screenshots, samples, flowcharts, or quick drafts. Visuals often explain better than words. Number 10. Keep a personal phrase bank. Save useful phrases you often use like please find attached or looking forward to your feedback, etc. Copy, paste, and adjust instead of writing from scratch each time. You can customize ready-made phrases from my cheat sheet and put them to use. Demand for non-English speaking freelancers. Did you know that being a non-English speaker can actually be your biggest advantage? Today, businesses aren't just looking for English content creators or service providers. They want professionals who can connect with audience in their own languages. Companies know that connecting with people in their own language builds trust and expands market reach. German, Russian, Portuguese, Mandarin, Spanish, and many other languages are in high demand. Every single day I see new projects are posted specifically for language-based services. And here's the best part, freelancers who speak these languages natively often land these jobs with far less competition compared to the huge crowd of English-only professionals. So don't underestimate your native language skills. It may turn out to be your ticket to standing out and earning more. These days, there is a high demand for Indian language speakers to help train AI, LLMs, and various AI-related jobs. So, friends, focus on your skills first. Use tools and templates to communicate and improve your English step by step as you grow. Now, I want to hear from you. What is your biggest challenge when communicating with clients in English? Drop it in the comments and I'd love to hear your thoughts. And if you found this video insightful, hit like and share it with a freelancer friend you know who needs to hear this today. Subscribe if you want honest tips about freelancing. Gain practical insights from a seasoned freelancer with over a decade of hands-on experience working directly with offshore clients. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next video in this series in which I discuss all about how to succeed as a freelancer.